Hi everyone, Becky here from Notes from the Sewing Room. Thanks for tuning in today. My channel is all about my sewing and craft adventures, so if that's something you're interested in, then please do stick around and watch a few of my other videos as well. Now, today's video is all about a Sew a Top challenge. So this is something that I decided to take part in with a number of other vloggers from around the world, and 31 of us in total have come together across the month of August to sew a different top. So this video is all about what I've made. So the Sew a Top challenge has been organised by Claire of Penguin and Pear. So you can find Claire on Instagram and you can also find her on YouTube as well. And like I said, there's a number of different vloggers that have decided to take part in this Sew a Top challenge. I think the best thing about it is that you can use a pattern perhaps that you've had in your stash for ages, or you could use a brand new pattern and just something that you've bought recently, or perhaps you've downloaded. You could use something that you've purchased, or you could use a free pattern. It's entirely up to you what project you decided to go for. So just to give a little shout out to the vloggers who've gone before and after me in this challenge, I'm just going to double check my notes here just so that I can be absolutely sure what I'm telling you is correct. So on the 23rd of August we've got Rosie Sews Modern Vintage, so that was yesterday, and then tomorrow we've got Hide and Silk, so that's on the 25th of August. So I hope you enjoy checking out other people's videos as well. I will put in the comment section below, I will put details of all the other people who are taking part in this vlog hop challenge. Yeah, I hope you enjoy maybe visiting a few channels that you've not seen before. What have I made? So I've made a project that I've wanted to make for absolutely ages. I've had this pattern in my stash since sometime last year, and I know that this was a kind of big hit pattern last summer, and I just basically completely missed the boat and didn't get involved. So I have made the Ogden Cami. So I've made this in a size 2 according to the Ogden sizes. So just to check the size measurements for a size 2 in the pattern pack. So it says that it's a 33 chest, a 27 waist and a 33 hip. But if you check out the finished garment measurements, which I usually think is quite helpful, and that's something that I tend to do on every project that I make, the chest measurement is a 34, the waist is 35.5, which is quite different to the original 27 measurement, and the length is 22.5 in terms of inches. So I decided to go for the size 2 because I wanted this to be something that I could wear after my pregnancy as well as at the moment as well. Now, if I'm honest, I found that by making the size 2, it's perfect around the top area. It is slightly fitted across my bump because as I film this, I'm 33 weeks pregnant. I think that's absolutely fine. I've not got too much longer to go in my pregnancy, so I will be able to wear it afterwards when I don't have my little bump, and hopefully my babies arrive safely. So yeah, so that's what I decided to go for. In terms of the type of fabric that I've used, I have used something from my stash that again I've had for a while. I bought it from Guthrie and Garney, and I think you can just see it lying out here on the table. It is a viscose fabric. It's very lightweight, and it's slightly see-through, but I don't think that matters too much. And it's got a kind of peach background with some large spots on. I'm quite a big fan of polka dots. As you can see, I'm wearing a polka dot dress today, and there's polka dots on my top as well, although the dots on my top are bigger than the ones on my dress. So I'll just hold this up so you can see the fabric a little bit better. Yeah, but it's a beautiful fabric, but I am always really pleased with the quality of fabrics that come from Guthrie and Garney in Birmingham. If you don't live in Birmingham, I don't live in Birmingham, I tend to order online, but if you do get a chance to go to the shop as well, it's one of my favourite fabric shops, just because of the way that it's laid out, all the different types of fabric that they have. It's amazing, and also the customer service I usually find is amazing as well. So yeah, definitely check that out if you haven't already. The actual pattern pack suggests that you use a lightweight lightweight fabric similar to what I have, such as crepe. It suggests rayon or a lightweight linen. So yeah, you could try any of those fabrics. To be honest, I found it was such a quick project to make. I absolutely loved it. I loved the construction. I thought that the instructions came together really nicely. I kind of felt like it held my hand like through the process. Even though I would say that I am a confident sewer, like sometimes it is just quite helpful to have the instructions there that you can go to and just think, oh, am I doing this quite right? And yeah, so I really liked it. I think if you did want it to finish slightly longer, then obviously you could add a little bit of extra length to it. But for me, I often wear high-waist skirts and things like that, so I think the standard length that came out of the pattern pack seemed to work okay for me. I'm quite a tall lady, I'm 5'10", but you know, I know that a number of my friends have decided to extend it. It just depends on what coverage you like for yourself, really. But I'll hold this up to myself so you can see it. One of my favourite details about this is just the little straps. I know it sounds silly, but they're just so cute. I think, I know a number of people have extended the size of the straps so that you can wear a bra underneath. And I will wear a bra underneath this when I wear it, but I probably will just have the straps showing a little bit. But I think perhaps when I'm not pregnant, I might, you know, get myself a nice, you know, strapless type bra, and I could wear that instead. But you know, it's up to you, obviously, what you decide to do if you were to make this project. So I know it's been a really popular one. So I'm just going to hold that up and move a little bit further back so you can see. But yeah, so it kind of finishes at the moment just below my natural waist, which is quite a nice length for me, I think. I also decided to add in one of my homemade labels made by Becky. If I just hold that up so you can see there. I'm not sure where I got those labels from. I've had them for quite a while. I think I got them maybe from eBay or Amazon or something like that, and it was one of those websites where you could literally just type in you know, what you wanted it to say on the label. So I went for a pink and white label just because pink's one of my favourite colours, and I just thought white labels would probably go with a lot of the things that I make, so that's what I decided to do. And I actually sewed around my whole label on my back facing for a couple of reasons. One, I wanted it just to look nice and smart and show that I'd made it, and the second reason is I think because it's got a V front and a V back, it could be quite confusing, like which way round the top actually goes. So that's the front and that's the back. So the V on the back is slightly deeper than the one on the front. Yeah, so just a little tip, I think it's quite helpful to have a label of some sort on the back, or even a little piece of ribbon or something like that that you sew in. I really like how this has got a decent facing on the inside. It's not too short, if you know what I mean, because some projects that you do make tend to have quite a short facing and they just kind of flip out, and you end up either top stitching it or adding in a few hand stitches. So all I've done to keep that facing in place is I've added in a few stitches in the ditch just down the side of the arms, and that seems to have worked out quite well so far. So I haven't really had an opportunity to wear this out yet, but it's my birthday this month and we are going away for a couple of days, cross fingers. So, you know, hopefully I shall get to wear it when we're away, so that would be really nice. But I'm so pleased that I actually got a chance to try this project, and because it's so speedy, I just think it's one that I'm going to go back to. I love a speedy sew, and you know, it's just quite nice sometimes just to have, you know, if you just want to kind of get a bit of a sewing fix, if you know what I mean, just to have a project to go to that doesn't take very long to cut out. Like there's only 4 pattern pieces. Oh, is there 5 maybe? There's the front and back, there's the facing, and you know, the little straps on the top. So hardly any pattern pieces at all, which is amazing. And like I said, it just came together like a dream. There was no fiddly darts or anything like that. So yeah, I really like it, and I would definitely recommend it. I think this is also the first true bias pattern that I've tried, but it has encouraged me to try other you know, patterns that they have in their collection. I think I'm also going to have a go at doing a hack of this project at some point as well, just because I think it would be so easy to hack, possibly into a dress. maybe with a gathered skirt or perhaps a pleated skirt or something like that. If you have a look on Instagram, there are actually quite a few different versions of the hacked kind of Ogden Cami that people have done. So there's loads of inspiration out there. So I shall be sewing up something soon around that, and I'll let you know how I get on. But I hope you've enjoyed watching this video today, and you've enjoyed learning about my latest project. I've really enjoyed it, as I said, so I hope you have enjoyed watching this video as well. If you have, then please do hit the subscribe button and press the little bell icon as well, because then you'll be notified when I upload my latest videos. That would be great. If you've made this project before, perhaps if you've done a hack of it, or you know, you've just really enjoyed it, maybe you've added in a few changes of some sort, do leave me a comment below, and I will try and get back to you as soon as I can. I love getting your comments and just sort of chatting with people here on YouTube. It's amazing, and it's just great to be part of the sewing community, and that we can all chat together on this platform and also on Instagram, etc. as well. So, but thanks so much for watching today, and I'll leave it there for now, and I'll see you soon. Bye.